28 years experience in this industry and facilitate for more than 11,000 happy families to move them from one country to another country like Canada, United States, New Zealand, Australia, and other jurisdiction countries. What we do basically, we facilitate this movement. As you know, immigration processing is very delicate operation, basically. Yes, you can just go to Canadian immigration website and download the files and documents, and you can fill it up by yourself. But when you send a file to Canada, somebody review your file, which is we call the visa officer over there. They receive too many files from worldwide. It's like, for example, somebody wants to go to Canada as an engineer. They receive the file like maybe 150, 200,000 documents from these people, and they choose the best one. If somebody miss one of the part of this application to fill it up properly, the visa officer only take a look at it and put on side. So this file goes for rejection. They don't take a look at it anymore. So that way, if the file rejects from the visa officer, it goes to different department. And you might be able to redo it again after 5 years. So this is very delicate operation, you should understand. That's why we are here to help you out. Okay, according to Canadian immigration and citizenship, you don't need a lawyer, you don't need a consultant. You can do by yourself. But again, if you missed out not to complete these files the way visa officer wants to see, because they have very, very close expectation of your application, of your presentation. That's why we are here to help you out. Regarding Canada citizenship and immigration, before was like a skilled worker category. Yes, they said we need like 1,000 doctor, 1,000 nurse, 1,000 mechanic. They tell you which kind of job they need. Is not for everybody at that time. So that was like a point system. So you fill up your form and send it to them, and they review. That was, at that time was take like a time frame like a minimum 2 years, 2, 4, 5 years. It depends. It depends on the qualification. Now they change. Immigration Canada is changing all the time. This is immigration. We cannot help it. The rules is changed, the law is changed. Now they stop, at that time they stopped for more than 1.5 years. They didn't accept any file. Now they reopen this program as an express entry. Express entry is meaning everybody can apply now. Time frame, like a minimum 6 months. It means if all the files is okay, you're eligible, within 6 months you can get your visa. What is this visa? This is permanent residency visa. Permanent residency visa is for life. There is no time limit for that. It's not like here, you have a residency every 2 years you have to renew it. No, this is for your life. After a certain time when you settle in Canada, you're eligible to apply for citizenship. This means you're able to get a Canadian passport. Okay, after a certain, like a 720 days at the moment. But they're gonna change. Like they ask you to stay in Canada for 3 years. Now they're gonna even the time level is gonna be maybe 5 years. So you stay in Canada for 5 years after you're eligible for citizenship. Now, the express entry. This is very fast operation. Everybody can apply. It doesn't matter your profession. You need an education level. You have to speak English, obviously, and just send the application. Your application goes to the pool system. All right. So when you send it to, we send this application to Canadian immigration. all the government party has access to this file, all over Canada, all the provinces. They're watching this application. At the same time, if we are talking about basically, you know, the people come, my client come and say, we have to go there and work. That's fine. But if we tell in the first day, yes, I'm engineer, I'm going there to work, the government doesn't like that. Okay, this is Canadian government rules. If we said, I want to go there and work, they don't like it. They don't like at all. What we should say, I'm going there to create job, not go searching for job. I go there to create job for Canadian. I'm going to open my company and hire 2 Canadians. How about that? The visa officer now take a look at in different angle. Okay, this is very tricky. So remember, when we send your application there is another government party, which is they call job bank. Okay, at the same time, we register your name, we open your account on job bank. Job bank also is a website, government website. All the provinces government has access to this file, including employer. They can see it. You have a password, you open your account, so everybody can see also. You only need to download your CV. At the same time, again, we have an associate in Canada, like an employment agency. So we submit your CV as well. So you have 3 chances to get the job since you are here. But don't push too much. When you are here, you say, no, I need my job, secure in Canada and go there. No, this is not the point. The point is to get you there first. This is important. When you get to Canada, find a job, it's easy. Okay? I'm Canadian, I'm living in Canada for 28 years. So this is what I tell you. When you reach there in Canada, finding the job is extremely easy. So you must focus basically at the moment to get there. That should be your goal. Not you sit down and say, no, I need job offer from here. It's possible. It's possible. Take your time. And it's not secure. Okay? This is what you should always keep in your mind. Now, I ask you, why you want to go to Canada?
To open business for Canada.
Why? What is your nationality?
Ukrainian.
Ukrainian. You applied before for Canada? What is your education level?
Engineer.
Which engineer?
Meteorology.
Meteorology engineer. Are you working in this same field here?
No.
What do you do here?
I work in sales.
In sales.
Yes.
See, your case, for example, there is lots of job in Canada looking person like you. Okay? Canada is great country. Are you married?
No.
Anyway, Canada is great country for family. If you're married, if you have children, it's the best country to live. Over there, for example, there is no discrimination. We don't talk, when you are Canadian, we don't talk about 3 things. 1, religion. 2nd, language. 3rd, color. We don't care about this stuff. Okay? This is discrimination. No matter what your religion is, what's your color, or what's your nationality. We don't care. When you settle in Canada, they treat you as a Canadian. And you have to build this country. Okay, that's why, from my side, Canada is one of the best countries in the world. Okay? Now, Mr. Navi is my associate, and he's gonna talk a little bit about the processing.
Okay. Actually, I'm handling this Abu Dhabi branch. Sir is handling our administration, processing, sales, everything in this organization. Okay, first of all, I'll give you a little bit of brief about our organization, who we are, how long we are here in this particular international immigration industry. So we established in 1986. So we are here from the last 28 to 29 years in this particular international immigration industry. Actually, we are covering whole UAE. We have a head office in Al Ridga. Then we have a very beautiful, very huge office in Jumeirah Lake Towers. Then we are covering Sharjah, Fujairah, and this Abu Dhabi. We are not restricted towards UAE only. Our 45% of clients stays out of UAE. Consultant like me means we have other consultants as well. We cover Asian countries, Philippines, Singapore, Hong Kong, then Gulf countries, Bahrain, Qatar, Saudi Arabia. And if I talk about the services, means what kind of services we are providing. We are starting with Canada. We are providing our services for Australia, New Zealand, second passport and investment programs for Portugal, Cyprus, Dominica, Seeing Kids and business investor for the US. And last year we got Banner of Excellence Award as well, twice. And our owner of the organization is originally belongs from Canada. Okay, now I talk about the services. If you will sign up the contract with this prospective organization, what kind of services you will avail. So first of all, the most mandatory and complex procedure, sophisticated procedure, what sir told you, is we will launch your profile under the immigration program so that might receive your PR visas within just 6 to 9 months only. It's a fast track program. Then after, we are here to provide some post-landing services as well, and we are not charging anything for that. That is free of cost to our respective clients. These are. Once you will be holding your PR visa, of course, this is the mandatory thing. This program belongs to immigration, this company belongs to immigration. But we are giving some post-landing services as well. That is, once you are going to fly to Canada, we will guide you where to get the accommodation, how to open the bank account, how to obtain the driving licenses. Plus, we will start circulating your CVs to our respective contacts and networks in Canada, because I told you our owner belongs from Canada. So we have a very huge amount of contacts with direct Canadian companies and recruiters. Okay, now I'll tell you a little bit about immigration. How does immigration works actually? Immigration works in a straight manner, that is quota system, that how many immigrants any particular country is inviting. So if quota system is open under the immigration program, so that you people, applicants who are willing to start their application under the immigration program can start their immigration process. If quota is closed, you need to wait for the new quota. But now the Canadian government has came up with a new program that is known as Express Entry. And by the name itself you can judge, it's a fast track program, in which once we will launch a profile under the Express Entry, that is immigration program of Canada, it will just take another 6 to 9 months to get the response from the Canadian government side. They are very much systematic and professional. Other benefits of this program. Previously we have the program that is known as Federal Skilled Workers Program, in which we have a skilled workers list of around 22 that belongs to middle, top middle and top segment. How many doctors they want, managers, nurses, engineers. Even they don't want executives, senior executives, assistant managers. So that program came up and created a huge kind of backlog of human resource in Canada. Because suppose if anybody have a company, they want receptionists, office boys, office assistants, securities, executives, senior executives, assistant managers. Then after managers, senior managers and general managers. So that program created a lot of difficulties to the organizations who are in Canada. So they closed down that program and came up with this Express Entry program, in which we don't have any skilled workers list. It's an open job category program, so now anyone can apply from different educational backgrounds and respective job profiles. Another benefit of this Express Entry is, first time in the history of immigration, your profile becomes accessible in the eyes of province, direct Canadian companies and recruiters, and federal government. So if any Canadian company or recruiter likes your profile, they will contact you via phone, over telephone or Skype. If you get selected, you will get the job offer as well, and we will attach that job offer and we will get 600 rank as well. And we will get the invitation as well. If any province like your profile, they will give you the nomination to work in that particular province. If federal government likes your profile, they will give you invitation. So this program is very much beneficial and flexible for the applicants who are very willing to start the immigration process to go Canada. Now, the government has given some criteria as well, so that we at least we can analyze or judge that you are applicable for the program or not. That's why you fill your assessment forms. You have to be in the age bracket of 18 to 44 to get the ranking system. Education starting from high school, then paid job experience of 2 years, and a good result of your IELTS. So basically we have two types of IELTS, academic and general. But the Immigration Department of Canada just needs the IELTS and general training, and this is the easiest one in comparison of academic. Okay, I'll tell you a little bit about the benefits as well of this PR visa. This is not a simple visa, it's a very prestigious and valuable visa, what sir told you. Once you will have your PR visa, if you stay or work in Canada for 3.5 to 4 years, you will get the nationality. You will get all the medical facilities free of cost. You will get free education for your children up to high school, and after high school your children will start getting scholarship plans for the colleges. Actually what you will get is all the social and welfare rights what Canadian people have. Instead of one right only, that you cannot vote. So these are the things. Now we will discuss about fee structure as well. You have references in your hands. In the seminars we provide very good amount of discounts. If you are willing to start your application, you can avail it and you can invest it in another procedures what our processing team will start coordinating and guiding you. So first one, 12,000 dirhams, you can get it in 11,000 today. Sorry, 10,000 only. You need to pay 1,000 as a down payment and 1,000 for another 10 months. Then 11,000 deed, you can get it in 9,000. 3,000 as a down payment, 2 gives more, 3,535 after 3 and 6. 10,000 dirhams deed, you have to pay 5,000 as a down payment and 5,000 after 3 months. But in seminar you can get it in just 8,000. 4,000 as a down payment and 4,000 after 3 months. But the best mode of payment what we have is the last one. 99% of our clients opt the last one, that is 8,000, one shot, one time payment plan. But in the seminar today you can get it in just 6,000. Okay, so now the floor is open for the question and answer part. Ask as much as you can.
Rohit, one important point you mentioned is there is a age up to which only one can apply, right?
Yeah, 18 to 44.
Above 44 is not.
However, some of the provinces give preference below 50 years.
Again, this is depend. Okay, for example, if the federal government asks for maximum age, which you're able to get the point, is 42 years, and you're 45. Okay, it doesn't mean you're not eligible. It depends your qualification as well. But the federal government also advise to other provincial government. Yes, you can choose your people, your skilled people. So some province, the age limit is more than 42, 43 years. Okay?
So maximum 50.
It depends, again. If somebody you know is like a 50, 55, you can not only to get the age score. Yeah. But doesn't mean, again, because each province can choose their own skilled people. For example, like Quebec. Okay? The age limit in Quebec is higher than federal rules. It's like that. But sometimes also when we submit the file for immigration and visa officer take a look at your documents and see, oh no, see your education level is high, the field they want it, and your experience, you have like a 10, 15 years experience, but your age is just a limit. Okay, your file doesn't go to rejection. The visa officer decide if they want you or no. So you have a chance also. It depends. Case by case is different.
But actually, it's up to 44.
About.
About that,
How old are you?
49.
Huh. Yeah, 49.
Yeah, actually, sir, you have a chance, but the last chance actually. The maximum age limit is below 50 as well. So you are on the ball. So still, if you want to start, the application, you need to take the initiative. You need to grab the opportunity that is last time.
Again, there is a chance.
Yeah.
But your time is, you gotta move fast.
Maybe if any province like to give your profile, they will give you nomination. If any candidate company likes your profession, education, experience, they will give you a job offer. We will just attach your job offer and we will get 600 rank. That 600 rank will hide your age ranking system.
Yeah.
So that means if we get job, this will be.
For that you have to be in the pool of express entry first, so that your profile become accessible.
I was going through the website of this Canadian immigration program.
Yeah.
I saw that you got to have a provincial nomination or a job offer to have your CRS score higher to get above the benchmark. How can we be sure that we can get this provincial nomination or the job?
Job offer,
Yeah.
get the job offer letter. It's completely different things.
Okay.
Okay? It's not mandatory. If you have a job offer in your hand, yes, you immediately get 600 points. Okay?
For the time being, we have to go with our basic evaluation criteria,
Yes,
excluding the provincial nomination and the job offer.
exactly.
Everything
But
will come to you once you be in the pool of express entry.
Yeah, but again, get the job offer is not easy task. Okay? This is true. If somebody tell you, okay, no, I had a job offer letter for you, but you have to pay more money, I don't buy that. Okay, I'm in this industry for more than 15 years. Having job offer letter is possible, but it's not guaranteed. There is some company charging like 100,000 dirhams only to get the job offer letter. But this is true. From my side, I said no. It's not true. Right? So,
How easy is it to get this provincial nomination then?
if all the files is fine, your document is we can put everything together and submit for the immigration is like within 6 months. You can get your visa.
So that will add up to your basic CRS score.
Yeah. Yes.
And this IELTS exam, what is it?
Yes.
If we don't get it first attempt,
Mm-hmm.
how many chances we get
As much as you want.
within these 6 months?
No, say IELTS is valid for 2 years, basically. Okay? But you can go and retake and retake and retake.
So this fees is excluding of this
Professional fee is separate,
and this.
government fee
Separate.
and IELTS is different. You, sir, you have a question?
Yeah, just is it possible to pick a place in Canada really, or it depends on the?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you decide to settle down in Quebec, Quebec they speak French. When you get there, you're free to go anywhere you want. Nobody has stopped you.
For after obtaining the
After
citizenship.
not citizenship, permanent residence. When the government stamp the visa on your passport and they ask you to go to fly to Canada, and when you land to Canada, you have to go through immigration from the airport. When you go, you active your PR card immediately. And from that time, you're free to go anywhere you want. Any province you want, you can go.
Like to start settling.
Whatever. Nobody has stopped you.
She is an electrical engineer from Abu Dhabi University. So she
She's studying now.
already finished
Finished.
electrical engineer. She is now MBA studying. Third semester also finished.
Mhm.
Now for timing she is working as a assistant teacher, teaching assistant, right? Teaching assistant now in the university itself. So before she was working 1 year almost GTR company, that is for enrollment executive, which is not matching with the electrical engineer, her stream. So if she now apply, how it will match? Because she is an electrical engineer, MBA with project management. It is not matching with her education, so she can apply.
Yes. How many years do you have experience?
Almost 2 years now.
That's fine.
But this
It's
experience is not matching with the
It's
her
okay.
education stream.
That's okay.
Okay, now
For example, for Australia is completely different story. If you're an engineer, you need to be, working in same field to get eligible.
But I thought that was the same for Canadian, for the Canadian process.
No, Canadian is different. It doesn't matter.
now she is enrolled with you.
Yeah.
We gave you 6,000 dirham and we are telling to 6 to 9 months we will provide her the certificate there.
Yes.
After 9 months, still delaying. You are not getting.
No, we cannot tell from 6 to 9 months.
Okay, whatever limit there is.
Yeah,
In,
I mean-
in case it doesn't come even after that.
Yes.
What's the procedure?
See, no, see, when we submit your file sit there in the pool for 1 year. For 1 year. Okay? If they didn't take you, we need the answer from them why. Okay? Within 1 year we find out why. Maybe your IELTS score is not enough.
No, I will see the highest.
No, everything is okay.
Yeah, everything is okay.
She's gonna be chosen from
IELTS is highest.
government.
Educational background is also top.
Okay.
And, because there are some students,
Yeah.
keep studying in
That's
MBA.
fine.
So even though if after 9 months
Yeah.
we are communicating to you and we are not getting you, I will get some decision, then I will go like this. After 6 months or 9 months, we
Yeah.
are tired to come, then we
Yeah.
are angry. What is the situation?
Sir, we are very much professional. That's why we are here from 28 years. We have 6 branches. We are covering means other countries as well. If we will do like that, we will not get the clients.
No, see. It is
No, what is the
It is
like,
individual.
success rate?
Yeah.
Sort of
Success rate is very good, and it purely depends on case to case basis.
Exactly. So what about the case? Like, is it
Your case, ma'am.
something?
What is your age?
23.
Very good. Your degree?
Electrical engineering.
Engineering.
Engineer. Okay. Experience more than 2
2
years.
years.
2 years.
You have a very nice profile. You have good chances actually if you will hit the IELTS in a very efficient manner.
8.5.
8.5.
Very good, very good. If you will get 8 something like that, 777, you have very good chances.
8.5. Academic also, that's general also.
That's what I'm saying, sir. You have good chances.
Very good.
And say you will all the 5 star.
Very good.
So now,
She's
in this
in
case, no, see, in this case also, after 6 months, after 9 months,
For some
I am
reason.
coming every day.
So we need to know. We need to know why.
Okay.
Okay.
So you will get to the root
Of
of the
course,
problem, like
we
why.
need to know why. Because that's why we charge you.
Yeah.
This is our job.
No, there's
To
time.
get you there. If there is some issue, we are on the communication with them, with Canada. Even you, because all CC to you as well. So we find out why you are not chosen. Why? For what? So when we understand what's the reason for that, so we fix it.
No, see, finally, after 9 months, you tell it is not possible or something. That answer we don't want it after 9 months. When I pay the salary, and I will come back after maybe 2 to 3 months after, I will every day I will come. What is the news? What is the news? Finally, after 9 months, you tell it didn't choose. So that answer I don't want at all that time. Because I pay 6 months and every day I am coming and I am tired and I am angry. So
Yes,
that
sir.
answer I
Actually,
don't
there
want.
is no need to come here again and again. We do all the interactions over mails. Once you will sign up the contract with us, our processing team will start coordinating and guiding. You will get the checklist in the 24 hours only once you will sign the contract.
No, see, final, you want to come on point, you have to give me the time limit. If after this month, if you are not getting, I have to return your money. If
Sir,
that is
actually,
done,
yeah,
then you
actually, sir, even the Canadian Regulatory Council is not working for free.
No.
It's not like a public service.
Not
No, no,
free.
no, let me answer you. Let me
If
answer you.
we go, we will pay, no
Let me
problem.
answer you, let me answer you. See, immigration processing is very delicate. Okay, when we submit your file to Canada, this is not in our hands. Sometimes it's happened, the rules is change all the time, especially Canadian